Yo.
It's Dev. What's good?
Hey, what are you doing?
You already know what it is. Another episode. Falcons franchise. We here again. Last time I left y'all, played the Carolina Panthers. Disappointing ending, but I would say we got better as a team from last week. That's probably the lightest way of putting it, but we should have got that win. Bad quarterback play. Bad play all around, I feel like, for real. Defense really couldn't stop much, but I mean, also we got to put offense. We got to put tickets on the board. I mean, we got to put stores on the board. As the offense. You know what I'm saying? Like, offense sell tickets, and we can't put no butts in the seats if we can't score touchdowns. So for me, main focus this week, we got to be able to come in here and we got to be able to put some scores on the board. Like I said, every week we trying to build confidence for our quarterback, for Morrison. All right. Our receivers is in place to do that. Running game is there. We just got to capitalize and we got to do better. Last week, some things that we didn't do well. We didn't get after the run game, I don't feel like, as well. We only rushed, I think, like 7 or 8 times with Bijan. Wasn't enough to get the job done. We tried to force the pass a little bit too much, but we made some ill-advised passes. So hopefully this week we can correct on that. Hopefully this week we can do a lot of things better, and we can get the W, man. I'm excited for this week because we face a divisional opponent, and that's New Orleans. I believe they are 2-0. Yeah, they would have been 2-0, yeah. So we're going to look into that, see who they last face and everything like that, too. See what's going on with them. Look at a few things in the standings as well. It's going to be a good episode, man. In this episode, I'm also going to do some training as well, with the players. I'm going to start doing that on a week-to-week basis, start showing y'all how we get our players better. I don't do all the drills on this game, but I'm going to try to make a conscious effort to keep doing these drills, from here on out. So without further ado, let's hop right in. And as we, kind of get into Madden 26, right now, if you're currently watching this, it's probably like, championship week, everything like that too. Super Bowl week coming up too as well. We want to get some new, some new content for the next Madden and everything like that too. It's going to start ramping up as it usually is, when playoffs is over. But, like right when I guess the new Madden's going to come out, a lot of people going to be playing Madden again. But, as you can see, right now we 1-1. Saints is 2-0. It's a travesty, man. We really should be 2-0 right now, but it is what it is. I guess that was the Madden guys getting their lick back for what happened in the first game. They said, Negro, we right back here. 1-1. Take this L. So we taking that accountability on that. Like I said, we ain't doing no more quitting or none of that, man. That was a one-time, one-off thing. 2-0 Saints. Right now, if we look at the schedule, let's look at the let's look at the league schedule. Yeah, league schedule. We look through like what's going on, see where they was at last week. Who did they play last week that they went 2-0? Okay, so they played the Rams last week, and they played the Panthers. So yeah, they already got a win against the divisional opponent. We don't currently. We have a win against the Jets, and we got a win against, or we have a loss against the Panthers. So we're hoping to get a win this week. Thursday Night Football. As I said, we're going to start doing a weekly strategy. That's their rookie quarterback, Darnell Carter, leading a lot of categories. We're going to start off with Derrick Morrison, a little typical pass skeleton drill. I think that's what we're going to do. I want to do these other ones too, but pass skeleton is probably going to be the ones that we're going to be able to develop him a lot because you can get a lot of points and stuff like that. Target passing, I'm going to do some of that too as well. So, in this franchise, I really want to be heavily predicating on just developing the quarterback that we got, seeing how far he can go. Like I said before in the last video, I believe that we want to see him get MVP. It's nothing less than that, man. We want to see him get MVP, and we want to also see him, get to a Super Bowl. That's something that the previous regime did. Kirk Cousins got to a Super Bowl, and Kirk Cousins also won that Super Bowl against Josh Allen and the Bills. So if we can come in here and we can get this rookie back to the Super Bowl, or get the Falcons back to the Super Bowl with this rookie quarterback, that's a huge step. But also, we want to see how much we can actually get awards-wise with him this year too as well, because he definitely got the people around him. You think about like any of the other quarterbacks and stuff that come into the league, you know, like whether it's Ben Roethlisberger, think about it back in the day, he had a couple of established targets, you know what I'm saying, he could throw to. He had Hines Ward, at least he can go to on offense. Plaxico Burress was there for a year, and then he got up out of there. And then Santonio Holmes came in and everything like that too as well. You know, Jerome Bettis was back there, dependable veteran running back. You know, offense was probably, you know, one of the best offenses, even though it wasn't like, you know, a bunch of flashy receivers. They just got the job done. They got their numbers. Hines Ward got his numbers whenever he needed to. And I think most importantly, you know, for somebody like Ben Roethlisberger and those Steelers, he took over like late in the year for, you know, the Steelers, and he got them all the way to the AFC Championship. And of course, they lost to, you know, New England that year. But nevertheless, he had a pretty great, I would say, start to his career, even though his, you know, numbers wasn't like great. You know, back then it was a different league. So it's like, you know, passing touchdown-wise, I think he only had like 17 touchdowns, maybe like 11 picks. But, you know, they were winning games. I want to say for, you know, another, you know, quarterback that probably came in, if you think about it, got quarterbacks like, you know, Dak Prescott. Dak Prescott came in, you know, for Tony Romo. Dez Bryant he had to throw to. Jason Witten he had to throw to. You know, all those type of people. You know, Ezekiel Elliott was on that team. So it was like an established offense when he jumped in, and the only thing he had to do was just, you know, kind of like take over and, you know, inherit the riches. You know what I'm saying? Like the Cowboys still had a pretty good roster. Romo just couldn't stay healthy, you know. Outside of that, you're looking at somebody like maybe like C.J. Stroud more recently, you know, like having Tank Dell, having Nico Collins, weapons already that are there, you know, a rookie head coach, but a former player in the league, you know what I'm saying, D'Amico Ryans. We looking at also maybe another quarterback that came in and had success, but he probably didn't have as many weapons on offense. Russell Wilson, you know, they, you know, speaking of the Falcons, really in this franchise, they went all the way to the divisional game, I think, his rookie year, and they faced us. You know, we got over eventually, but we, you know, we lost to San Fran in a championship game when they went to the Super Bowl that year. So, in my opinion, man, you know, Morrison definitely can be another name we add to that list to have like a lot of, you know, just success, but we want the numbers to kind of speak for itself. You know, of course, we want to get the Super Bowl too, but we want to see if we can actually, like, you know, have a great enough season where we can overtake a Patrick Mahomes or a Josh Allen for MVP. You know, Josh Allen won it last year in this league, and he ultimately lost in the Super Bowl. Kirk Cousins, I think, got Super Bowl MVP. So it was kind of like, dang, Kirk Cousins had a crazy year last year for us in this franchise, and he gets robbed of the MVP. Got robbed down there to the last week. You know, so it was like disheartening for me. But at the same time, we was like, all right, we got our get back. We got our lick back right in the Super Bowl. And we won that game. And we got the Super Bowl MVP for him. No matter if he was, you know what I'm saying, riding off in the sunset, because he was not staying on this team, brother. But, I mean, simple as that, you know, we got that win. Now, we want to see if this quarterback can come in, maybe replicate what was done the year before. You know, we want to only lose one game. We don't want to lose multiple games. Because the more games we lose, the less and less of a chance we're going to actually have to get Super Bowl MVP. I mean, not Super Bowl MVP, but regular season MVP. You know, like, I feel like if we can at the least, like, if we can just, you know, probably have like, or you know what, maybe at the most, if we can have like, you know, maybe 4 losses on the year, we may have a chance, you know, like, it's possible. But at the least for losses, like, we need to just aim to just like be winning every game. And we lost one already, so we already behind the 8 ball in that regard. So we're going to come up out of this. And then I believe we just going to start the game, honestly. There's nothing else really to look at. Oh, man. Division rival, man. Thursday Night Football. Lattimore is still in his joint. Davis is still in his team. Of course, I started this before they made the trade for Lattimore to go to the Commanders. I wanted to say the Redskins so bad, man. Commanders. Honestly, I want to wear probably like what's going to be close to like some type of color rush, but we just going to do like, all whites. And then for the Saints, we probably going to have them. They got a classic jersey I like in here, man. Gold jersey, I believe. Yup, right here. So we're going to do the gold, have them wear the alternate, and then us wear white too. And then kind of go from there. Rivalry game. Gotta love it, man. All gold. That all gold. It's a nice jersey, man. But I like our whites better, man. Oh, they got 2 helmets on the quarterback this weekend. This week for the promo. Remember last week they had a helmet on our guy. I was like, he got 0 personality. That's why. They is not putting my man face out there. They like, you was a rookie, boy. Put this helmet on. You do not get no type of FaceTime, bro. Got London over here. Y'all better win this game, bro. Y'all better win it. I hate the glitchiness that happens in the games, man. Like, bro, what's going on with your collar shirt, man? Pieces of the fabric missing, man. There go Carter, the rookie quarterback. He look kind of like Geno Smith from this far away, bro. I ain't gonna lie to you. Getting ready for the kickoff. As you know, we only playing offense. So we're gonna start the game. Let me see. Yeah, so no sacks allowed. That's the staff goals, 300 offensive yards, 10 points or less. Damn, we starting off at the 2, bro. Dang. All right. See what we got here, man. We probably just gonna try to get out the end zone here. Get to Bijan early. All right. No gain at all. Okay. You know what? I really think that we should just keep running it. We can get through here. Here we go. Cut to the outside. See, look at that. Keep running.
Nice.
Let's just be safe this game. We got to be safe, but we got to make smart plays, and we got to put some numbers up. That's a lot to ask for. Be safe, make smart plays, and put numbers up. You don't put numbers up all the time by being safe. Here we go. Couldn't get out of the backfield. 2 yards, though. Then the next play, we got 2 yards on that one. Next play, I think maybe we could probably like open it up a little bit, man. Let's change the blocking a little bit on this John, man. We know that can probably open us up for more holding penalties, but let's try to open it up a little bit. Let's get in a different formation here. Yeah, already had to try to throw him off a little bit. See, let's just get everybody going a little bit, like spreading out away from the line of scrimmage. Now we could probably get into our passing game here. Honestly, like I said, safe throws. We don't want to really go over top all the time, but unless we see somebody open, couldn't get that. You're like, dang, bro, y'all going to block today or no? Damn it. Well, yeah, Morrison in the center, man. Let's go. Okay, so 2 X factors on their defense. All right, Pitts right there. Oh, man. Pitts, we probably going to see him open a lot this game too, but we want to kind of like spread the wealth a little bit and just take some safe throws. I see him. See, we can get this. See, we can catch that sometimes with Mooney, but not all the time. And that was us just trying to build the top of the defense, get him to commit to something that was under, and then go over the top. But let's see if we can get this first down here. Here we go. Mooney. Oh, my. Are you kidding me? That's terrible. Luckily, they ain't do nothing with it. Dang, bro. What has we done? Hit him in his leg, and he turned around trying to get it. Bijan, come on, bro. Oh, my gosh. Bro, are you blocking? This man turned into a turnstile. Come on, man. Get it together, bro. Get it together. Oh, man. All right. Another safe throw, man. Let's go over here. See if we see one open. Boom. Here we go, right there. Just get the catch. Bring it in. Hurry up offense here. We're going to get back on them. Let me see if somebody's open on the outside here, actually. But we might have somebody underneath open. See what we can do. Over top. Here we go. Oh, my. I should have just. Oh, my gosh. Oh, my gosh. Here we go again. And they scored. All right. All right, man. Let's see what we can do here. Here we go. Underneath. Safe throw. There we go. There we go, Mooney. Get us some yards, bro. We don't need to follow behind, man. Or fall behind, man, for sure. We got to get back to the safe throws, man. We tried to go over the middle on that one, and nobody was open. Of course, we get hit in the backfield, man. Waited too long, but I should have stepped up in the pocket. Stepped up in the pocket, man. We're going to get better with his mobility, man, because he's really good at getting away from tackles and stuff like that. Look at that dot. Hits. Dot. Oh, my. Yo. All right, man, we might have to change the, let's change the blocking, bro, because they on some, now we injured. Like, what are we doing, bro? No, we don't want to change it. Let's leave the catch in as it is, man. Oh, my gosh, that was crazy. Bro, as soon as we extend the play a little bit and we get that little medium gain right there, man. Here we go, right here, bang. Jameson is another one, man. We got to get him involved a lot more. We got to get him his catches. It's a lot of football that got to go around, man. Got London, got Pitts, got Jameson, got Bijan. We don't get out the pocket though on him, man. We got to get this first. We got to stop playing around. We got to get this first. All right, we're going to get out though. We ain't trying to get injured. We got to get out. Leg cramps, man. Keep him out, man. We don't want to play with that, man. Even though I think the injury risk or the re-injury risk was medium, we don't want to play with that. We need all of our linemen in case you haven't noticed. Then we got London right there. Bet. All right, hurry up offense. See what we can do right here. Oh, no, not the internet. Not the internet while I'm, that's crazy. All right, we going, thank the good Lord. We going right back in on this joint. See, this was not me. Now what y'all thinking? Y'all like, dang, first video, now this joint? No, not me. We ain't on that, I promise you. Right back into the game, want to know. Right back into the game. 7-0. We're gonna see what we can do here. All right, we getting riled up. Jameson like, yo, bro, throw me the rock, bro. I'm open. But you know what we gonna do in this joint? We actually gonna see what we can get across the middle here. Honestly, I hope he's open. Nope. We was actually trying to throw to, I wanted to throw to London on that one, but I thought Mooney probably be open on a little like out too at the same time. But we got him. He said, give me the rock. We should have just said it from the beginning, bro, and just said, all right, bet. Give him the rock. And of course they go back up and they score. Lord help us all. Help this Falcons franchise, man. We need it. We can't go 1-2, bro. We can't lose to a division opponent again back-to-back weeks. Here we go, Mooney. Let's go, boys. All right, what we gonna do now? You know what? I think I see fatality. Dang. Yeah, he would have got around there, bro. That would have been a good little like ball to throw up there, because he would have probably burned him, man. And I'm being honest here. Mooney usually is open on those type of routes. We got him again. Jameson said, bro, y'all didn't learn from the last drive. Just hit me. I'm open. 7-11. I'm always open, bro. 7-Elevens in Philly be closed now. That's where I'm stationed at. But 7-Elevens in Philly be closed now late at night. Too many hits at the stores.
Nope.
And of course, that was a 50-50 ball. We could have probably got that for real. You know, 5 times under 10. But as long as it didn't get picked. All right, look, safe. Get the first. Jameson is just like the key to this drive, I feel like, you know. And we got 10 seconds on the clock, so we really only got room for probably like 2 more plays. I think we only gonna do 2 more plays here, and then we're gonna try to just, you know, get the field goal or something like that, or maybe score if we can. Oh, maybe we can score. No. All right, we getting out. Yeah, I'm just gonna get the field goal here. And that's good. All right, 10-14. I like what I'm seeing so far. Trying to bounce back after that interception we threw. But, hey, it is what it is. It is what it is. It's all right. Put some points on the board, but like I said, be safe. And they only have 73 73 offense, I think passing yards. Get off me. Get off me. Hurry up, offense. Let's see what we can do again. Get off me. Here we go, right there. Pitts, wide open. Wide open. Caught a body. Caught a body. That's what I'm talking about. First down. All right, on this play, I usually like to hit Cadero over here. This is the hot route right here, but we're going to change it up, and we're going to call something else because I really like Mooney right here because I don't think the linebacker's going to be able to know what's going on. Separation enough for no, we're going to get out. DeMario probably would have jumped and picked that off, man. That's crazy. Any other time, he would have, like, moved over a little bit. I'd have been able to throw it to the outside shoulder, and we would have got that one. But we try to play safe. And as I say play safe, we try to thread the needle and we get it through there. That's a crazy dive right over the helmet. I thought that Mooney was probably going to outrun him on the route going over the middle like that. And I thought that was going to be able to lead him more to the outside. But we got the ball safely through there. That was crazy. All right. On this one, I'm thinking London under on this drag. I should have let him back a little bit to probably like get him closer to that goal line. But it is what it is. Let's see. I like spacing on this play or on this in this situation right here. And I think London is going to be open. Maybe the person's going to be dragged over by Jameson. Boom. Here we go. Got him. It's a dot. Got him. What else could you want more from that, man? You know what I'm saying? Like, what else could you want more from that? And of course, we had the 1. It wouldn't be a division game without us starting at the 1 or the 2 multiple times in one game in a drive. Like, this is crazy, bro. But we getting out of there, bro. We doing what we do. All right, 7 yards. All right, let's see what we can do. Maybe we'll do a play action. Yep, play action here. Here we go. Pitts, we see you, bro. Pitts. Here we go. We gotta get out there. We gotta get out there. Out the danger zone, man. I hate being like within the 10, trying to do any type of plays. Like, I just hate it. All right, we just trying to, at this point, just trying to get some yardage and stuff like that, man. We only play, but so much with the ball when we actually get the ball and stuff like that, in the quarters and stuff like that, because I believe I got these minutes. I think they're on 6 minutes, I believe. And with them being on 6 minutes, 6 minutes quarter for a quarter and stuff like that. So we got a chance to try to like just make this the last possession, honestly. Trying to milk the clock as much as we can to just try to get a touchdown at the end. If we can get a touchdown at the end here, that'll just seal the game. Here we go, right here. Williams across the middle. Oh my God, he got out of there. Oh my God, he get out of there. Oh no, he ain't get out there. Okay, he ain't get out of there. It's all right. It's all right. We still got the first. Williams said, bro, I got y'all. Look, Williams, we probably got to get you more involved more often, bro. Next game, we probably about to try to get you like 150 on the yards. Pitts open. What else is new? Told you. 2 things for sure. Def and Kyle Pitts getting open, bro. 18 to 26, 205, 2 TDs, 1 pick. Let's go, bro. If we can turn that into like 400 yards by now, or maybe like 350 by now, and then just be able to have a little comfortable league and run the clock out. Here we go. Should have ran him over. I'm looking forward to those type of games as the season goes on, as his abilities get better. You know what I'm saying? Safe throw here. We almost got that picked off, though. I ain't going to hold you. We gambled on that one. But as the progression of him gets better, as the progression happens with his game, here we go right there. He held on to it. We're going to see him get a lot more yards. Somebody's injured. He's upset. But with him getting better, we're going to see a lot of better games from him. We're going to see some picks because we're going to have to take some risks, but we're going to try to cut them down as much as possible. Make them safe throws. We're going to cut it back in. Oh, my gosh, man. We already eclipsed our rushing for last game. We only rushed with him 7 times. We got him 10 rushes on the ground so far. I'll make that 11 now as he goes across and gets the first. Yeah, man. Now here comes the play where we just sit there and we say, you know what? We're going to probably go deep on this one. See, I try to get too greedy. 3 minutes left. I was like, all right, we can just get this TD. We can then just run the clock out even if they score or not. But Now we just gonna fight to actually keep getting that clock down. Go back to playing it a little bit safe. 3.5 minutes left. Here we go, right here. We got somebody sideline. Boom. I think he stayed in bounds on him, so that clock is going to run. No, he did. He got out. So 3:24. All right, let's see if we can just score on this one then. It's cool. We stayed in. Little runoff. 15-second runoff. Remember that. 15-second runoff is important. Here we go, Bijan. We're just going to try to score. I like playing with Bijan, man. Bijan, the cuts that he got access to and the moves he got access to with his abilities, especially since he's an X Factor too now, and we developed him a couple years or last year.
Third and short.
Here we go, third and less than a yard. Looking to throw.
Oh my gosh, here I go talking too much, bro. We throw this pick. Oh, hopefully they don't score. Tyrann Mathieu again, bro. The Honey Badger again, bro. Oh, we got lucky, bro. We got lucky. Dang, we got lucky, bro. Come on. All right, 2 TDs, 230 on the day, 2 touchdowns, 2 interceptions. I'm talking all too much, man. But Bijan, man, you know what I'm saying? Like, he's going to be the person. We didn't outplay Carter, too, by the way. But 13 for 66, 2 broken tackles. We tried to get him a touchdown, and then we tried to force that pass in there to Pitts at the end. But our receivers was right there with him. You know what I'm saying? We got our people to the balls better.
Wow.
That was crazy. We got our people to football a lot better, I feel like, because we got 3 people with 5 receptions on a game. But, all in all, I think we did pretty good. But we can cut down on the turnovers. Appreciate y'all for tuning in. Like, share, subscribe. See y'all on the next one for week 4.